What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your WCW Weekend Contest Walkthrough, where the big boys play. And, I think it's actually the first time, or at least one of few times, where I've used that little branding that we've done for this thing between Rusty and I, and it's actually a WCW character, right? So, Hall of Fame in the WWE, but come on, Goldberg's a WCW guy. And we've got an event for you here. It's the Who's Next Feud. Champions, we know who's next. Your feud opponents. Beat them and earn rewards towards unlocking brand new Goldberg Hall of Fame, new Hall of Fame gears, great skill plates, superstar shards, and more. There's an early access offer, expires with the contest start. Get Goldberg's new gear at a bargain at WWEChampions.com. Looks like it'll be $20 US for the silver gear. Be sure to check out our break it down video for Goldberg to kind of see what that does. But in general, you usually don't get the offer of new gears for that low of a price. And Goldberg does need some things to really be at the level that we would think he might be. I think there's going to be a plate or something that helps him out later. But he is functionally your A-tier character, and so they typically need more things to get to certain levels. And so this is one of those things, should you like to spend. Please note, screenshots are taken for test environment. Text numbers, items, and dates are subject to change. Some of those contests might still be a work in progress, so check in game for the latest numbers of the items once the contest has started. Basically, always look in-game. That's where the final authority is on this, so to speak. These are helpful, and we give you great insights in how to plan and what you should be doing, but there are certain details that often get slipped away in that. Schedule Who's Next solo contest starts 1:17 at noon, that is tomorrow as of this recording, and ends 1:20 at noon, which would be Monday. Faction Feud 1:18, that is Saturday at 4 Pacific time, and ends Saturday at noon, or Sunday at noon. So yeah. And then the Blitz on Sunday 1:19 until Monday at noon. Reward highlights this weekend. There are 500 shards of Goldberg in the solo contest, 100 in tours, as well as about 400 in the premium, with additional available through purchase. Then you've got Farouk, Mr. Ron Simmons, 180 in the feud contest, 45 in solo and Blitz in the premium side, and Goldberg's gold gear to make him Goldberg. Yeah, is loot only. Then you've got the exclusive offer for his silver gear. Get the silver gear, elite loot coins, and contest points for $20 US at WE Champions. Should be WWE, not We Champions. That might be you don't know where that link goes. Don't click on unfamiliar links. Go to WWEChampions.com, because I cannot confirm or know what that other one is, but it might be something else, and I just don't want to deal with that. Also, Molly's gear is going to be in offers, and then her silver gear is going to be in the milestones, 300 million in the feud contest. And just in case you haven't seen our breakdown video for her, she is good as a functionally B tier, even though S plus tier in game, that all has to do with some other things, but functionally she's your B tier character this month, this 3-week contest. But if you get both gears, she does become that S to S plus tier level with one of her movesets. And so there will be an offer for gear, and then there will be milestones, 300 million in the feud contest. So if you're wanting to take her as a top tier tech, you would need both gears, and that comes with a cost. Premium prize wall looks like there's going to be some things in there, including Hall of Fame gold tokens. Newer players are going, how do we get those? Those typically show up during Hall of Fame events, Hall of Fame months, so you will see those this month. Also, you can earn Who's Next medallions with Goldberg Hall of Fame if you get him early for extra rewards. Highlights, Piper's Power skill plate. If you're new to the game, that is one of the most powerful plates in the game. The main face of Mick Foley skill plate, useful, is decreasing in value because it's a set amount, 50 1,000 damage per gem, whereas that's not really big anymore. Hall of Fame gold chests are always going to be relevant as long as they keep putting Hall of Fame characters in the game, and 6-star gold tokens. And then again, recruit Goldberg, and he gets a special tour. Also, we've updated the entourage ability for the gold standard Shelton Benjamin. He gets 60% more black and purple gem damage at 6-star gold, and you can find his poster at 5-star gold on the prize wall. So another of these upgrades that keeps happening, that's bringing people in line, and it keeps moving, the entourage abilities forward, which means as we do the power ratings on Friday, that does take into account what those current standards are. And there's a new gold standard. Anyway. Shards, you can get shards of Seth freaking Rollins, Triple H, Rex Regum, Dusty Rhodes, Hard Times. I need him. Randy Savage, Hall of Fame. I need him. Diamond Dallas Page, Hall of Fame. Very, very good, even in the 6 gold meta. Solo Sikoa, New Tribal Chief. Not as good as DDP in some ways. Kurt Angle, Hall of Fame. Good. Shawn Michaels, Hall of Fame. Pokemon only. He's not great. Bubba Ray Dudley, get the tables. Good. Carmelo him, very vital trainer, if you don't have him. Rey Mysterio, Hall of Fame, good, better if you have a lot of tricks. Sheamus, Brawling Brutes, very good, better if you have a lot of tricks. And Karrion Kross TikTok, which is just terrible, Pokemon only. Skill Plates, Unbreakable Crown, good. Booyaka, good. Thugonomics, Larger Than Life Vintage Glamour, good, good, good. Mark of a Hero, not usable on almost anyone. Unstoppable Force, yeah. And then Will of Cargill, very good. Others, there's straps, there's Who's Next coins, resource bundles, and Showboat Star fragments. You can also get a Who's Next chest, which has possibly Goldberg, shards of guys like Uncle Howdy, yes please, and Macho Hall of Fame, Vader Hall of Fame. I need a lot of those guys. Solo contest. Inter-contest rewards, earn contest points throughout the weekend and spin the loot for the max milestone of 10 million. You get 650 Goldberg Hall of Fame shards, 45 Ron Simmons Hall of Fame shards, 40 Who's Next medallions, Molly's induction speech, which is basically the thing that gets you, it used to be to the collection contest, and all that. Some things have changed on that, but still gets you that old Goldberg. We got Gold Goldberg and Old Goldberg. Get you old Goldberg stuff. Hall of Fame tokens and more. The top 20 can also get a guaranteed poster of brand new Goldberg Hall of Fame at up to 6-star silver. So here's your tasks. Win faction feud battles with Goldberg Hall of Fame, Triple H Rex Regum. Both of those are very rare. Diamond Dallas Hall of Fame, Randy Savage Hall of Fame, less rare but still rare. Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels, a little bit less rare. Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, very, very, very rare. Hall of Fame, Rey Mysterio, was free if you grinded out and played last January's event. Feud contest. Play Feud for war score points and reach milestones to earn Feud medallions for bonus rewards in the prize wall. Max milestone 500 million. You've got 180 Ron Simmons Hall of Fame shards, Molly Holly Hall of Fame silver gear. I mentioned that above. Domination chest, Who's Next Feud medallions, Who's Next Blitz tickets, and Who's Next chests. Plus, the top 800 players can earn up to 4 million Who's Next solo contest points in the leaderboard. So here's the breakdown. Win a faction feud battle, but this is an individual milestone, with any powerhouse, any striker, any tech, any showboat, any trickster, any acrobat, any Legends era, any Attitude era, any New Gen era, any Reality era, any Ruthless Aggression era, and any Hall of Fame era. So you see the word any, you know it's actually very accessible. Limited time tours, 7.6 million Who's Next solo contest points. Plus, if you get Goldberg, you do get a bonus 1.5 million. You need to have Goldberg within the first 24 hours before the feud actually begins. So tomorrow, and then before Saturday at reset. Who's Next Feud Booster, Who's Next Premium Medallions requires Goldberg, 9 Who's Next Chess, and 10 Who's Next Blitz tickets. So before you say it, they've always had, or at least for a long time had, where they do a special thing if you get that weekend's character in advance. Typically, it is not a punishment for those who don't get them. It's a reward for those who do. And so even though you see that 1.5 million points in there, just know that you should still be able to get to the gold chest, not the bonus chest, but the gold chest with the free-to-play mindset, grind to play. All right, days in this. Friday, there's the Streak of Fame, which is Goldberg's 24-hour tour. Friday, Challenge Tour with any Hall of Fame. On normal, it's Powerhouse. Hard, it's Striker. And Hell, it's Showboat. I'm going to move that back over. Sorry, it keeps wiggling from me. Friday, Hall of Fame, Showboat. Friday, Fame Continues, Hall of Fame, with Chyna, Tori, Wendy, or Lita. I think most should have Lita. Wendy's become more available. Tori was free, and also she's probably the best one of those to use. Chyna is good if you have some things, but her stock has dropped quite a bit. Saturday, Holly Molly, any technician, but bonus points if you get Molly Hall of Fame in there. Sunday Blitz, Gauntlet Blitz. You have 2 slots, any Hall of Fame and any modern era, and it's going to give you +2 all MP. Costs 1 Who's Next Blitz ticket, but if you go for the faster route, you can do the Champion Blitz. It's more weighty in requirements, but it gets it done faster. Instead of going 1 Blitz ticket at a time, you go 5 Blitz tickets at a time. Typically, it is the same amount of rewards, but faster. Top 2 is any Hall of Fame, any modern, and then the mid is 3 Hall of Fame, but they all have to be 6 stars. Rewards are Shards of Ron Simmons, pretty much the same thing they always are, contest points and with a chance at feud medallions. So you get 4 Who's Next bags on regular and then 20 on champion, which is the maths. It's the same exact thing. It's just doing it faster. So you're not penalized for not having those 6 stars. You're rewarded by going faster if you have them. CSS, Goldberg Hall of Fame. If you have Goldberg Hall of Fame, you get 5 Ron Simmons shards, or on the premium champion Blitz, 25. And again, the maths. Not punished for not having enough characters to do the champion, but you do have to have Goldberg Hall of Fame to make this work. Faction feud requirements. Let's see here. We've seen this in game, but it is stiff. Goldberg Hall of Fame for the top line bonus. Rex Regum with the midline bonus. That's a really rough midline bonus. And then the bottom that everybody hopefully should be able to do is any Hall of Fame at 5-star, any Showboat, any Powerhouse, and opens. The only restrictive requirement is any Hall of Fame to 5 stars, which is not that stout. First time win with a Superstar in Brawls, 300,000 points. And you can get an extra chance at a 4-star Gold Goldberg. Gold Goldberg is going to be my thing, and you're going to hate me for it. Hall of Fame in our forum giveaway. So here's how it works. You go to the WWE Champions official forum, and you give constructive feedback. Doesn't have to be, I like everything. It just has to be, here's what I liked, here's what I didn't care for, and here's how I would do differently the things that I didn't care for so that I would enjoy myself better. Just a quick note, we give it all the time, but more people who have watched us and said, hey, I'm going to go do that now, have ended up winning this because of the statistical odds of winning a forum that not everybody participates in versus a loot that has specified odds that are shown by clicking that little I information button. It's actually a higher chance overall that you'll get Goldberg from winning the forum giveaway than from doing the loot polls. So take that and run with it. Professor hasn't done this live yet. Actually, he's doing it right now as I speak. I just got here and Taekwondo was canceled, so I'm doing it a hair bit early, but still not early enough I could be on the stream. So that is the Hall of Goldberg, with all the gear and all the things. So who's next? Well, it's your opponents. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then send this to your friend or faction mate who's going, hey, what's going on this weekend? How do I win it? How do I do well? Here's how. We'll see you on the next one, friend. Bye.